Hi, this is Melanie for Pardesi Reviews, and I'm here to do a review of Suriya's new film, Soorarai Pottru. If you're new to Pardesi Reviews, I do trailer reactions and film reviews of Indian cinema. I'm a big fan of Suriya. I love him. His last couple of films have been a little uneven, and this film is a triumph. I mean, the story is a triumph, but Suriya's acting, like I can't even imagine anyone else more perfect for this role. And the way he just has such a range of things that he goes through and emotions that he gives us. Oh, so great. Okay, so the director and main writer of this film is Sudha Kongara, who also wrote and directed Madhavan's female boxing film, Sala Kadus. When I realized after I watched the film that it was a woman director, and I've actually now seen also she had the first of that anthology Tamil anthology film that's also on Amazon Prime, Puttam Pudda Kalai. Hers was the very first one where Jayaram and his son played. Yeah. The key thing is why it's so notable to me that it's a woman writer and director is because the character of Mara's wife, Aparna Balamurali, is such a well-rounded character. I absolutely loved the relationship of Suriya's character and Aparna's character on screen. If you followed me on this channel, you know I love a feisty heroine. Wow. What's this? A feisty heroine who has her own bakery business, who doesn't care that she's been rejected by 20 grooms. She's going to come see this guy and see if he measures up to her. Wow. She was amazing. And there is one particular scene when she shows her loyalty to Suriya's Mara character in her bakery shop when he's at a low point and he needs her help. Oh gosh, that was such a great moment. But also the beginning of their relationship when she's bold and she comes to see him and she comes and finds out about his dreams, and oh my gosh, I just really loved her character. And this just shows like she could have just been a one note if a man had written this script. And I just felt like even if she didn't have tons and tons of screen time, what was there was pure gold. It was absolutely pure gold, and I absolutely loved it. But star of the show, star of the movie is Suriya in this amazing, inspiring, true, slightly fictionalized tale of budget airline, Deccan Air. And this is a story that if you're in India, you probably knew this story. Everything was new to me. I didn't know anything about it. It was wild. Like going back in time and realizing like having a pager was a big technological thing in this movie. You know what I mean? It just shows you like all the misconnections and things that people just didn't have, the communications that we do now and everything. So there's a lot of issues here with caste and class and someone breaking through and wanting to create something for everyone. And let me just tell you, I'm not spoiling anything, but the last scenes of the movie and over the credits, they're showing all of these grandmotherly figures flying for the first time. And just the pure joy on their faces. Oh my gosh, what a great feeling to come away from in this harsh time, this COVID time, and to have such a good movie. I mean, this would have been, I think, a blockbuster if it had been able to play in theaters for this festival time. And it's a shame, but I'm so happy that I'm able to see such a great movie on streaming. We're all able to see it. Writing is really good. It's a compelling story of all the obstacles to create this business from nothing. Paresh Rawal playing the CEO of a rival airline who is doing all sorts of dirty tricks to keep Suriya's Mara from being able to succeed. Just really inspiring story. Kept me, I didn't know what all the twists and turns were going to be to reach those final scenes where Suriya had the tears in his eyes at finally realizing that he had success. Oh my gosh. It was quite a roller coaster ride of a journey, and just a movie I need right now. Like, just to be inspired, to be uplifted, to have hope. That's what we all need right now. And Suriya's performance, flawless. I just really thought he was great. And like I said, I really can't imagine anybody else doing this role. So I'd love to know your thoughts if you've had a chance to see this film. Do let me know in the comments below. Let me know, they made all sorts of caveats, even to the point, like, normally we'd get a cigarette warning or an alcohol warning in the corner. In the corner, they had a warning that the Indian Air Force this wouldn't really be their policy for certain scenes. I was like, okay, they really had to jump through some hoops to get some of these scenes. Let me know if there's anything particular that you said, oh, it was not like that, or that they really made some major change, because I don't know what the real story is and what they've changed. But I thought the way they wrote it was really a compelling story. The director, she was an associate director on Mani Ratnam's Guru. So again, another big rags to riches businessman story biopic. So I found that interesting. She must have taken a lot from that experience to make this really compelling film. Follow me on Twitter at PardesiYT. Subscribe here to Pardesi Reviews. And if you hit the bell when you subscribe, you'll never miss another trailer reaction or film review.